What's up, glitches? And welcome to part 7. Wait. Yes, 7 of Megaman Battle Network 3 Blue. When we last left off, we fought through the zoo computer and defeated the, admittedly very tragic, Beastman. Also, we found out that Wily is alive. World 3, the evil organization, is still alive, just with new members. And they're collecting Tetra programs. They got 2 of apparently 4. He said they got half of them. And apparently Dr. Wily said no one can defeat me as long as I have him. So I have no idea who he's talking about, but apparently he has somebody that's super strong. I wonder who could it be and why they have a random statue of that character in my room right there on the freaking counter. I'm looking at the statue I have right over there. For those of you who follow my Twitter and you know, have been subscribed for a while, maybe you've seen me post a picture of a Megaman Battle Network statue. If you know what that statue is, then you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, moving on. We survived the zoo, and we saved the kid who fell apparently 3 or 4 stories off of an electric power line and survived with no injury somehow. I still call BS on that. After that field trip, I'm a little scared of animals. Yeah? I heard the next N1 Preliminaries is starting soon. That's great that all 4 of you are still in the race. It's important to review what you've studied. So compression reduces data size. Hey, why do you have the same voice as him? Fuck you. Oh, rude. Also, what are you doing swearing at your age? I wonder if Scilab would compress some data for me. No, I can't make it tomorrow. I have plans with my dad. Maybe next time. I know things are boring without me. Sorry, I can't make it tomorrow. I'm taking Chisao out. He was bored in Utopia, so we came back to visit. That Chisao sure can be a pain sometimes. Okay, what about Melu? Tomorrow? Tomorrow! If you're a VTuber or watch VTuber stuff, tomorrow! Tomorrow! Tomorrow? Tomorrow! Tomorrow! Wah. Anyway. Tomorrow, well, I don't have plans, but I can't leave home. I have to wait for a package to be delivered. Sorry. Girl, do I know that feeling. Lan, you got mail. Yeah, I know that feeling. Higsby! My boy! Wait, does that mean his shop is open? Help, huh? Lan, it's Higsby. I have a favor to ask you, huh? Could you please come down to my store, huh? Hey, it's Higsby from Megaman Battle Network 1. Actually, well, I mean, I guess he was technically in part 2, but no, to a much lesser extent. He owns the store right here. Higsby's, it's open. Okay, first, huge Numberman display, anti-theft device. Oh, we could jack in. Okay, yep. Let's see if he's got any rare chips in here. Or at least an upgrade. Oh, okay, you know what? That'll do. Such a big cyber area for such a small, flat thing. Surprised, aren't you? We programs are here to find shoplifters. We haven't found one yet, though. Oh, wait, I should have... Wait, hold on. I want to see if there's new enemies in there. Also, I should probably save, because I don't... Did I? Just in case. Okay, yeah, I should wait. I should see if there's new enemies in this little cyberspace. Anybody? Hello? Anybody? Come on, anybody gonna attack me? Oh, that's a new one. Well, he didn't last long. That was a trumpy. Basically, these little trumpet guys, they start singing their little song. Okay, shockwaves. Do I have... I have a regular shockwave D. Upgrade that, and I have a few more, so I can upgrade... I can shove a few of these in here. Then again, we have rock arms, which are basically shockwaves, but slower. These move faster, and I have more of them. I do want the cannons. I want to do this. I want to do the program advance at least once. But after we do the program advance, I'm going to replace those with shockwaves. But yeah, the trumpet enemy sings a song and makes the other enemies that it's fighting alongside invincible for a few seconds. See? Like that. Alright, and we got Metal Man. I wonder. I missed. Yeah, but now that he's by himself, he's completely harmless. Okay, so the way that Metal Man works, I completely forgot to mention that we never used his chip. The way that the Metal Man battle chip works is that, like, you activate it and he'll pop out and instantly do a smash. But if you hold the battle chip button, which in my PlayStation controller case is X, you use X to use a battle chip. If you use the Metal Man battle chip and hold X, you can move him. You can move him around a little bit. You can move him like 2 or 3 spaces before he does the punch. And I accidentally moved 4 spaces and missed, so Lan, have you tried the chip changer? You got a new okay, yeah. We had these in the previous game. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw some, I don't know, Cannon D's nuts in here. Shockwave M. Yeah, you just throw some battle chips in there and you'll get stuff. Wait, Sharkman! It seems to almost be about to leap off the page. Okay, first off, screw this guy. Sharkman, easily the most annoying, difficult boss fight in Mega Man Battle Network 1. Sharkman. Hold on, anything else? You have no idea. A vast collection of rare chips. Don't touch them. XP keeps the cash register locked. Number trader. Input, huh? Okay, I think this was another thing where it's like if you bought like Mega Man Battle Network toys and Mega Man Battle Network got like Mega Man Battle Network advertisements at like GameStops and Targets back in the day, you would sometimes get like a code and you could put that code into this machine and you'll get some free chips. I'll probably do that off screen, probably. Hi, Lan. Thanks for coming. That's you. That's you. You okay, Hazley? I'm fine. I came back safe and sound from a sales trip, but I caught gold. You said you wanted to ask us something? Actually, I have 3 errands to run today, but I don't think I can do them with this awful fever. I was hoping you'd be so kind as to run these errands for me. Of course, I'll pay you as a part-timer. Achoo! Job? I'm just a 5th grader. You're willing to trust me? Kid, you saved the world twice, and you literally saved my life by bringing me out of the world of crime in Mega Man Battle Network 1. Go watch that playthrough for more information. You're the most trustworthy elementary school student around. Just don't tell Miss Mari. But, don't worry, Lan, it's for Higsby. It'll be educational. Besides, Miss Mari told you not to goof off. She did say to study. I guess if it's educational, that's the same thing. I'll do it, sure. Oh, thank you. Now for the first job. The other day, I purchased some equipment. I promised I'd pick it up today. I'd like you to go pick it up for me. The merchant will be waiting at AC/DC station. Go get my equipment from him and bring it back here, Okay. Boy, Lan, you seem to be getting into this. I guess we should go. Yeah, Okay, no need to mimic me, Go on now, I'm counting on you. New shortcut. I can't believe Dex made a shortcut to AC/DC Square. Just to show him I made a shortcut to Scilab Square. It's on my homepage, feel free to use it. Mine is much better. I opened the gate already, so come whenever. Okay, okay, actually, timeout. You know what? Give me a second, I'm gonna look something up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this code once and see if it works. The number trader. Let's see if these work. Again, the only way that you would know these codes is if you were, you know, alive back when the game came out and you did stuff. Let's see. 0, 3, 2, 8, 4, 5, 7, 9. Processing number, beep, beep, beep. Processing, winning number detected. Here's your prize, Hero Sword. Okay, so yeah, there's your example. I'm just gonna put them in. So if you're playing this game, you could probably just listen to me right now. Let's see, 0, 3, 2, 8, 4, 5, 7, 9. 4, 5, 7, 9. Processing. It's already been used. Huh? Wait. 0, 3, 2, 8, 4, 5, 7. Oh, what the heck? It's. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. A lotto number code for. What is it? Random? Okay, so apparently I could get one of 3 battle chips from this. Apparently. I could have gotten a chip called Step Sword, and I could have gotten a code called Step Cross. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna look up the other ones. Give me a second. Okay, got it. I've got the entire list, but I'm not gonna put in all of them. I'm gonna put in like 2 more, okay? Let's see. We already used the Hero Sword code. So, let's go with... There's a lot of these, actually. Oh, you know what? This one. Muramasa. That's a decent chip. 5, 0, 0, 9, 8, 2, 6, 3. Okay, so this is the Muramasa sword. Its power is equal to the amount of damage that the amount of health you've lost. This thing is potentially very powerful if you have a lot of health. And let's see, I'll put in one more code. One more. Let me think. There's a lot, like, it's mostly just items, like a full heal, sneak run. Ooh, wait a minute. This one might be good. Okay, hold on. Okay. 6 791 8452 8452. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep this list in my, like, you know, my phone, but I'm not gonna, like, look them up anymore for the rest of this playthrough. I'll probably do the rest of those off screen if I have to, but we got the Navi Customizer program. We got program. You can get items, you can get chips, you can get programs out of these. We got Fast Gauge. Look at this thing. It's huge. The Customizer gauge speeds up for battle. Oh, wait a minute. 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 I just remembered something. Hold on, let me see if I could get this. Okay, so remember how some characters, they mentioned there's a thing called compression? I think this is something that was, like, in the manual or in, like, a Game Informer or, like, a game guide or something. But I know, like, in the game, there's very rarely anything that tells you that this even exists. But yes, you can compress your programs. And one of these... Okay, I'm gonna try this and see if it works. If it doesn't, then we'll just move on. Okay, I wonder if you can even do this on, yeah, because if you press this, then it takes you to that menu, and if you press this, it's a start button. Oh, maybe that. Okay, let me see. Compression code for Fast Gauge. No. Okay, and then, yeah, this is just that. Let me check, actually. Is there even a quote-unquote select button? Yeah, it's just the options thing. Yeah, it's like, how would you... Yeah, it would just take you to the big menu, wouldn't it? Oh, it is! Okay, I see it. Look, it says right there. Set regular chip, Megaman Battle Network 2, 3, Navi Customization Compression Code for Megaman Battle Network 3. So L2, okay, L2. Okay, so, yeah, hold L2, okay. Okay, so you can still compress these, okay. B down, A, R, left R. No. Maybe it's the reverse. Ah! Okay, okay. Circle is... Okay. Okay, okay. Circle is considered B. X is considered A. Keep in mind, PlayStation controller. So you hold L2. You press circle down on the D-pad. X, R1, left, R1 to shrink fast gauge. Granted, it only got rid of that one little section, but it still worked. Okay, okay. Wait, I wonder. Wait. I wonder. Do I have anything else that I can actually shrink? Can I shrink white undersheet? That would be great if I could. Ah! Okay. Undersheet? Okay. Okay, for undershirt. Sorry. To make this smaller, to make it take up less space. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. L2, hold L2. Left up, circle, L1, left up. Aha! It works! I'm a genius! Okay, what about sneak run? Can I see sneak run? While holding L2, R1, L1, circle, down, down, down. Aha! Okay, there's nothing for these, right? No, I don't think... You can't shrink the ones that give you, like, attack, speed, charge. You can't shrink those. The only ones you can shrink are, like, the ones that give you, like, a big buff. Like this. Dang. Okay, yep, that's it. That's all I can do. Dang it. Okay, but I hope that information helps. Loud car. If only I could... Okay, so real talk, glitches, real talk. This is the only time I'm gonna mention it again for right now. There is an item. There is an item that you can get by cheating that I'm not gonna get right now. Okay? Because you can get it through the in-game. You can get it by doing side missions and stuff in the game. But if you really wanted to, you could use the Numberman code thing and cheat. I think. I saw it when I was looking up the codes for the Numberman thing. So there's an item called Spin Green, Spin Purple, or Spin Pink, Spin Green, Spin White, Spin Yellow, etc., etc. Spin. That, you know, these spin items. You know what they let you do? They let you turn. They let you turn these. Like, I could flip this, like, block top left, block top right, block bottom right. I could flip it to make it an L. I could flip it to make a reverse L. I could flip it to be reverse opposite direction. I could just flip it. This white one, this white piece, I could flip it. I don't know why I would, but I could flip it upside down so it'd be facing up instead of down. Or this one, I'd be able to flip it so that it's the opposite direction. Or like, so I could flip it to make it vertical. Or this, I could flip it sideways. This would make no sense. But yeah, it's called a flip chip or flip upgrade. You can get them later in the game, but you can get them in the cheating machine if you really wanted to. But I'm not gonna do that because I just don't think we need it. So I've introduced the number machine, the code thing, this thingy, customizing compression. Honestly, you would probably have to look up the numberman codes and the compression codes anyway, because this game hides, like, it's like super obscure stuff that you would probably never know unless you were literally born back when this game was on Game Boy. Anyway, Higsby's mission over to the... Wait, is Dex here? Can we challenge him? Sorry, Lid, I have to watch you out. Play with you next. Ah, dang it. Okay, Higsby said he had his buddies here, right? Let me get a sip. You're Higsby. You're younger than I thought. Well, anyway, about that order system you needed. Sorry, but I put it in my briefcase and forgot the case at an inn I stayed in yesterday. I don't suppose you could go to that inn and get it. I went to Yoka, but it looked the same as it always did. Okay, so this guy left Higsby's program in a briefcase in this little hotel. Briefcase, briefcase, briefcase. Not bad, huh? This is easier than playing cards, right? Let's see, where are the rules? Is this how many cards I should have? Let's see, these three go together. Yeah, I got a set, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Is it under the table? There's something under the desk. You got bag. Okay. We got that bag, boys. Rich as fuck. Anyway. I wonder. I'm not gonna cheat. I refuse. I'm not gonna cheat. Today's a fabulous day. Weather like this makes me want to net battle. Sorry, Metal Man is having... Ah, I thought we could fight Metal Man version 2. Oh, right, wait. I almost forgot. We did use those codes. Hero Sword. It's basically a long sword, but it does 180 damage. You swing it, it goes forward 3 spaces. But it is a mega chip. Oh, right. There's regular chips that are gray, or that are white, gray. There's mega chips that are blue. You can only have 5 of them, I think. And then there's giga chips, which we will not bother with right now. But giga chips are purple, as you can see. Anyway, you didn't see that card. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, we got Hero Sword. Like, I don't think it would let me put it in, right? Yep. 180 damage. We can replace regular Gutsman. We have Gutsman version 2. We don't need regular Gutsman. Okay, we got the item that is presumably very, very expensive that you left at a hotel. Thanks, Higsby. Your kindness is why your shop does well. Thanks. Here's the product you ordered. I look forward to doing more business with you. Order system. Okay, an order system. I would assume that's for battle chips. Correct. Higsby? Oh, good to see you back. Good to see you're back. Huh? This order system lets me order all kinds of chips, huh? Okay, let's get to the next job. I have a bad buyer who won't pay for his chips. I need to go rip off his testicles. I mean, what? I mean, the mob tactics. I mean, cement him. I mean, the waterlog. I mean, I heard he's in AC/DC Area 1. Go kick his ass. Bring me the 1,000 zenny he owes me. Do anything. Waterboard him! Okay, he's an AC/DC 1. Fastest way to AC/DC 1 is my house. Oh, right. Mom! You're helping Higsby. I wish you'd help me out sometime. Sorry, Mom. I love you. Jack in. Mega Man. Execute. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so there's somebody. Is Butchermax on? Somebody over here is not. Oh, well, okay, there's a bad guy. What's your problem, punk? Huh? Higsby? He says he wants his money. I'm not paying for that useless chip. Here, give him the virus instead. Ah! What are you saying about virus? Oh, that's different. Take the Battle Buster Max off. I didn't even give him a chance. Boy, you're crazy if you think so. If you think some pathetic little virus is gonna be able to handle my power. Ow. Ow. I lost. I don't believe it. Okay, fine. Here, take the money. Goddamn. Freaking mob. I was sure you wouldn't have a chance, but fine. Here, take your money. What? I already played your blood money. Get out of here. Well, that was easy. That was a very, very painless job. Also, that enemy, before like we really move on, that enemy, it blows you back. Like, it forces you to move all the way to the left, or it sucks in to move you all the way to the right. That's what it does. Well, let's see. Yep, 1,000 zenny. All right. Lan, you make a pretty good chip dealer. You'd also make a pretty good gangster. Want my connections to join the mob? Anyway, join on to the next job. Take this chip to a red navvy in Scilab Area 2. She's not the nicest navvy, but she's a client, so be nice. Raton 1. Okay, and then you can refill. Wait. Did he say Scilab? Yeah, Scilab. Okay. Fastest way to Scilab is Yai's house. She told us about it. So Higsby's back in town, huh? And you're helping him? Okay, good luck. Yeah, she just made a shortcut, so we could just hopefully use this and go straight there. Also, I should probably activate this. Woo! Woo! And we are in Scilab Square. Okay, first off, anything I want to buy? I'm so tempted to get Tornado, but I know it's probably not the best chip right now. We really should be prioritizing health. Frick, I'm only 1,000 off from getting that. Is it you? Not you. Oh, right, he said AC/DC 2. Right, I'm an idiot. Or Scilab 2. Is it you? So you're Higsby. You have that chip I ordered? The luxury battle chip Raton 1C? Yeah. I got it. It's well worth the 100,000 zenny.
What? Emotional damage.
I think Higsby hustled somebody. Raton 1 is not worth 100,000 zenny. Raton 1, we saw that in the previous game, I think. Yeah, you throw it forward and then it goes up upward or downward to hit the enemy if they're like in the same row. The damage it does is 90. It does 90 damage. It's pretty good, but like it's not 1,000. It's not 100,000 zenny worth. Let me tell you a secret to show you my appreciation. Chips can be bought with money. If you have money, that is. Ha 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 ha. I just can't seem to spend all my money. You wish you had my problem? There we go. I mean, anyway, moving on. Well, that wasn't that bad. 3 missions done fairly quickly. Not that bad. Thanks, Lan. I knew you'd do a great job, huh? Let me reward you for your trouble, huh? Here you go. Snake arm. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good under the right circumstances. You're a lifesaver, you know? I studied programming on my trip. I learned some basic programming skills, so if you ever need help, just let me know. You got mail. It's from DNN. It says, the final N1 Grand Prix Preliminary will be held today. The location of the event is a secret. Secret. You must all find it by yourselves. We will provide you with a clue. Enemy of viruses, beware. Cyber Square, yellow. We look forward to you arriving as soon as possible. That means if we pass, we'll officially be in the N1 Grand Prix tournament. I'll bet this final preliminary is gonna be easy. Let's go for it. Gotta get going, Gigsby. I understand. Good luck, huh? My cold is much better now. Can we order battle chips yet? Can we buy stuff? Apparently not. That's a shame. Okay, let me see. Oh. Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, yellow. Enemy of viruses, Scilab? Scilab? Because they make, you know, they're the sciencey people that make antivirus stuff. Cyber Square, yellow. Actually, wait. Can we? No, we probably can't yet. I was like, can we just go to Scilab and jack straight into Scilab's computers? I doubt it. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's just these two. No threat. Cyber Square. Wait, it's here. Is it you? Hello, is that chip you have there a longsword E? Where did you find that? Is that my chip? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply you stole it. I'm the one who lost it. I'm the one who have to pay the price, no matter how high. I just can't impose on complete strangers. He looks like a nice guy, and maybe he'll help. Excuse me, Blue Navy. Would you mind trading me that longsword E? Do I have that? I'll give you a... You can have a C Yoka pass here. What a deal. Sure. Now she won't yell at me. Here, this side. Wait, I had a longsword E. You took good care of it, I see. So how'd you like my acting? Where you move, use that ticket to go to Yoka Square and find what you need. Wait, I had a longsword. Okay, I guess I was just lucky enough to have a longsword E. Okay, so to get a longsword E, you have to fight the enemies with the long swords. You know, the enemies with the swords. And you have to kill them very fast. If you kill them fast, you'll either get a longsword S or a longsword E. And I guess you needed an E to give it to her. She's standing in a yellow square in Scilab. Oh yeah, I guess there's yellow squares all around Scilab. Huh. Interesting. Well, first off, I see this data. Let me just grab this real quick. Hopefully it's a decent chunk of money. It's fine. The train is over... I said the train is over here! Not that way. Other way. Loud car. Oh my god, I just remembered something. I just unlocked a core memory. Glitches. So you know how that lady back there was like, hey, the super rare Raton C. The thing with that is, I think, back in the day, when I was a kid, I think I threw that Raton C into Higsby's like little lottery machine thing. You know, it takes 3 battle chips, and and it spits out a random. I think I threw the Raton C into that machine, and then I had to grind these rats, the rat enemies, until I got a Raton C, and it took me like hours, if I recall. So, don't sell it, and don't use it. Raton C, give it up, okay? Isn't this great? Yoka Square is right next to the metro. This square has the easiest access. Ooh. You're the final participant in the final preliminary. Lots of other nabbies have already gotten started. This warp point leads outside. Where? Yoka 2. Okay. Ooh. What do you got? Step sword moves you 2 steps ahead and then uses a wide sword. Shake. Oh, I like this chip. It's basically like a bomb, like a throwable bomb. You throw it 3 spaces ahead, and then it'll just move up and down like 2 or 3 times in that column. So if your enemy is, let's say, on the far right side of the thing, in a top right or bottom left corner, or bottom right corner, you throw it, and the shake weight thing will just move up, down, hit him, up, down, hit him again, and I think maybe a 3rd time up and down, hit him again. So you could potentially deal like 270 damage if it hits 3 times. So that's a pretty good chip. Lance. Lance is through the back line. Okay, so basically, yeah, if the enemy is all the way on the right side, like where I am on the screen, like on this column above me, where my body is, the far right column, you just use this, it'll just push them forward and deal 130 damage. Not bad. Bamboo sword, we already know. Needler. Advance with W, or with advance with X, stop the attack. I think this is one that, like, you throw it in an area and then it'll shoot needles 3 times up, down, and to the right. I think it's okay. But of course, you know, health, priority. Also, we did get a chip. Snake, not shake. Snake. Snake from hole in area. Okay, glitches. I know that doesn't sound crazy, but under the right circumstances, get in. So look at the Mentor. Look where the Mentor is. Actually, no, not even. Yeah, look where the Mentor is. So the way that this combo works, this is great for beginners, okay? You use Geddon, like right when your bar is about to fill up if you have Snake. You use Geddon to crack all of your panels. Then you go into battle, you go and purposefully stand on every panel you possibly can. All of those empty spaces, potentially up to, let's see, hold on. Let's see, it's a 3x6. 3x6. So 18 minus 2 spots because, you know, you're standing on a spot and the enemy is standing on a spot. So that's 16. 16 times 40. Freaking goddamn. That is potentially, if you somehow manage to crack all of your panels and all of your enemies' panels and you're standing on one spot and the enemy is standing on one spot, there's no more floor anywhere. If you just use this snake, you can do up to 640 damage to your enemy because it automatically hits. It is undodgeable unless they're blocking, then it won't work. But you know, most enemies aren't blocking. You could do up to 640 damage if every area on the map is broken. This is a disgustingly strong battle chip if you know how to use it. You need, like this, where is it? Where it is again? Yeah, this is N1. It cracks all the panels. So you could, you can get an easy, what, 4, 8, 12, 240. You could get an easy 240 damage-ish just by using it normally. Like, you use Geddon and then you immediately use Snake after you crack only your panels. But if you can get Geddon 2, Geddon 2 just flat out destroys every panel except the one you're standing on and your opponent's standing on. Use Geddon 2 and then Snake. That's 640 damage, boys. That's an easy dub. It is disgusting how powerful this combination can be, which is why I'm gonna use it. Granted, I don't have like the best combo for it. I wish I had Geddon 2. And yeah, I'm replacing the cannons. We probably also should have a repair to, you know, fix the platform, to fix our floor after we break it. Dang it, all of our chips are too good. I guess guard. But yeah, under the right circumstances, this preliminary test the okay, hold on. Okay, you can't beat through this, but just a strong Navi. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're in the Scilab Square. We have our busted combination ready under the right circumstances. I think this is a good point to end the episode. Ooh, sorry. Like, all the soda. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Megaman Battle Network 3 Blue. Next time, we will be taking on the N1, the last round of the N1 Grand Prix Preliminaries, and we will be most likely exploring all of Yoka's online net area. So we got a new area. We're probably gonna run into a bunch of new enemies. Maybe a new boss. Maybe. Oh, and before I forget, tell you what. Next time, we're going to start. Actually, we're not. Next time, you know what? I completely forgot. Next time, I will track down where the boss refights are. so we can refight the bosses that we've already defeated. Okay, because they're somewhere on the net, just like in Mega Man Battle Network 1 and 2. They're somewhere, I just don't know where. I'm gonna look up where they are. We're gonna fight them at the start of next episode. And then we will go on with the N1 Grand Prix stuff and Yoka. Okay? Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check the description below for lots of free stuff. Seriously, lots and lots of free stuff from me to you, copyright free, domain free, whatever you want to call it. You have my full permission to use it to use all the music and my Friday Night Funkin' mod for whatever the hell you want. I'm not gonna strike you. I'm not gonna claim you. Go ahead. I've made it very public. You have permission to use everything, including the MegaMAY music and video asset. Anyway, I'll see you around, glitches. Oh, and my Twitter and TikTok are down there too if you care about that. Anyway, I'll see you around, glitches. See you in part 8. See you in part 8. This was part 7. I'll see you in part 8, glitches. Bye-bye! Boss time next time. Let's go.